Yo, what's up guys? Old school RuneScape Ziggy here, and today I'm coming at you guys with a really decent free-to-play money-making method. I've been trying this money-making method out for about a week now, and it's been working really well. It only took me about 4 days to earn enough for a bond, and I just wanted to share it with you guys so you guys can test it out. Go get yourself a bond, go make some money in free-to-play, get a bond, get out of free to play, get into a members world, leave Lumbridge, and go have some fun, because honestly, you don't want to be like this guy all day.
Look at this dude.
You know, he just cuts trees in Draenor, and you don't want that. You want to experience members. You want to go have some fun. You want to try out some new skills. So I'm going to share this method with you guys today, and hopefully it works well for you. Just on a side note though, if you guys are in free to play and looking for some really good experience rates in wood cutting, these two trees here, these willow trees in Draenor, I know they're famous, everyone knows about them, but if you just shift drop the logs and keep ripping back and forth in between these two, these levels absolutely melt. I've gotten like 3 levels here just like AFKing. And so if you guys are looking for some wood cutting XP, definitely come over here and rip these trees. I know this guy is.
No.
He's really going hard, and I respect his grind. So yeah, let's get into this money-making method, and I'll meet you guys at the GE. So this money-making method involves selling orange dyes on the Grand Exchange. And the reason why orange dyes are so profitable is because they're used for a quest, Morning Ends Part 1. And people do this quest every single day, so they literally need this item. And this is an item you can make and sell in free-to-play, but a lot of people in members worlds buy it too. So the volume on the GE daily average is about 3,000. So about 3,000 of these sell every day, which is a pretty decent volume on an item for a free-to-play item, and members are buying it too. And so I have quest cape here. I have quest cape other than just this one quest that I haven't done yet, and trust me, I've done every quest in the game. I know how it goes. When you're trying to do a quest, you want to get it done, you want to do it as fast as possible. You're watching the Slayer music guide, and you literally just run to the GE, buy every item. You don't care how much it costs, you just buy all the items, fill up your inventory, and go do the quest. So it's not like people are trying to get a good deal on this item either. They're just trying to buy it as fast as possible and get the quest done. So if you see here, I can show you. I've been selling these throughout the week, and the amount of money I made is pretty solid. So if you see here, I've sold 20. I've been selling them for around 1,500 each. So right there, 42K. And then come down here, another 43 for 15, 64K. Then another 49, 15 each, 73K. So it's just like, it really just melts here. Another 6, 9K. So it just melts. And there's 3 different ways you can do this method. You can either just slow buy them for their normal price, or you can just buy the dyes individually and you can mix them together. So to make orange dye, you need to buy red dye and you need to buy yellow dye and mix them together. So let me just show you here for an example. You get your red dye. Red dye is going for... Red dye right now is going for 450 each, and then you get your yellow dye. Let's see how much yellow dye is going for. So yellow dye is going for, let's see here, yellow dye is going for 352. So if you do some quick math, you're looking at like 800K, and then literally all you have to do is take the dyes and mix them together, and once you mix the dyes together, you'll get orange dye. So let me just show you here what that process looks like. Fairly easy. Now you don't get any XP for it, but I mean still you're making good profit here. So you just mix these dyes together, and once you mix them, you'll have orange dye. And then you take the orange dye, and it's a slow sell. It's a slow sell. You know, I like to, like I said, I like to wait overnight and I like to go back to Draenor and just rip some trees. So you can sell them, slow sell them, and make a pretty decent profit on them. And now we're going to go back to Draenor, and I'm going to show you another method to get the dyes for even cheaper. If you're looking to save even more money than just buying them and mixing the dyes and selling them, here's a method that you can do to save even more money and make more of a profit on this. So I'll meet you in Draenor right now to show you how to do that. Okay, so we're back here in Draenor now, and if you really want to maximize profits on this method, you can come to Draenor, you can use the bank right here, and you can make the dyes yourself by using the wizard here in Draenor, or not the wizard, the witch. Super nice lady. I think her name's Aggie. Yeah, so a little bit of a crusty name, but we're going to ignore that for right now. And so what you do is you just go through the dialogue. She'll make the dyes for you. If you want to make red dye, you need red berries and coins. And if you want yellow dye, you need onions and coins. So that's all you're going to do. You're just going to come here. You can bank, run back and forth. You will get her to make the dyes for you. And then you have some options, because then you can do the method where you combine the two, you make orange dye, and from there you can sell the orange dye, or you can even just go sell the yellow and red dye for a profit too. You won't make as much, but you can still make a profit off selling the dye. So now, since you stuck around, I'm going to share another money-making method with you guys that I wasn't originally going to share with you guys, but I decided I'm going to, which involves these orange capes. So when I started playing again, I was playing free-to-play. I was always real into Fashionscape, and I wanted a cape to go with this outfit I had, because they're the outfits you could wear in free to play are very limited. So I wanted to get an orange cape, and when I went to buy an orange cape, I realized literally nobody was selling them. So I looked up on the wiki how to make one, and you just take a black cape and you dye it orange. So what you can do now for another money-making method is you can buy a black cape. You can buy black capes, and you can get orange dyes, and you can combine them together to make orange capes. And then when you sell the orange capes, I've been able to sell orange capes here. If you see, I've been selling them for just under 5K. So like literally less than 20 orange capes have been 100K. If you see here, and even I don't think it goes back that far, but yeah, like I was selling these orange capes for like 20K a piece. So I literally sold 5 orange capes overnight, slow sell for 20. I made 100K selling these orange capes. Now they vary, and there's a lot of people who sell, or there's not a lot of people who sell orange capes, but the people who do will kind of lowball. So like, let's just put this in here for just under 5K. And the same thing, it won't insta sell, but if you want to insta sell it, you can profit off it. But if you want to like take the time and wait, you can even sell these orange capes for like 20K. But I think they insta sell for like, yeah, 1341. So if you do that method with the orange capes, you can make money. So I guess the color of the day is orange. Whether you're doing orange capes, whether you're doing orange dye, just let the color orange into your life and start making some money in free to play. I want you guys to test this method out. Hopefully it works for you. Hopefully you can make some money doing this method. And I'm just out here sharing the love, sharing some information. But another thing I want to share with you guys is I'm doing a giveaway on this channel. as you can see here, selling orange capes and selling orange dyes, like I said, within around 4 days, I was able to make enough for a bond. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving this bond away. And I think I'm going to give away a big cash stack too, probably like 5 mil also. So if you want to win the bond and if you want to win the cash stack, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And the comment with the most likes and the comment that's, you know, top comment with the most likes, funny comment, you can just comment orange cape, whatever you comment will win the bond. And I'm thinking about either 2 weeks or when I get 1,000 subscribers. So whichever comes first, 2 weeks or 1,000 subscribers, just like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Funniest comment, flame me. Just roast me. Just roast and say my methods are terrible. Or comment how they worked for you and how you banked and got a bond, you know? So either way, comment down below. Top comment in 2 weeks or 1,000 subscribers wins a bond. And yeah, enjoy. You know what I mean? Get out of free to play, escape free to play, make some money, try members worlds, and go have some fun. All right, this is old school RuneScape Ziggy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take it easy.